Now, we knew all along it was going to be a hot work week, but we've had a couple factors at play that have kind of helped us out. Let's go back to Monday, for instance, where we got up to 88 degrees. That's when we had that south wind coming in, gusted 40 miles per hour. That's helped out just a little bit. Yesterday, only topped out at 84 at Joplin Regional Airport. Key factor, that cloud cover just didn't want to give. Yet here we stand at 84 degrees on this Wednesday. Number one, our winds have died down. Number two, our clouds are gone. Number three, the humidity is now upon us. Before we get into that, wanted to give you an update on our tower project, what we call our power project outside of the mothership. Now, before the big one goes up and we increase that power, we're going to take the smaller one down. If you've been past our station on Highway 69, you'll be familiar with the glowing lights if it's early in the morning or late at night, or just if you're going past the two towers, that when you get close to them, seemingly look like that. Well, this is that smaller one. And now our tower cam has reached the point where we can see the top of it and the progress that's been made. Still have a couple more sections to come down, and then after that's done, we'll transition, rotate over to our taller one, and keep you updated on that progress. We also have progress on the old thermometer as we've now warmed up to 84 degrees, and look at that, feeling like 90, because that humidity is still sitting at a good 70%. These are our actual temperatures, in between about 81 and 86 degrees. And even though our humidity, we just see little pockets of it in the green, certainly drier out to our west, and what that's resulted in is your body thinks it's about like 90 to 91 right now, 92 down in Grove. And remember, it's only going to get worse as we get into the afternoon, because our humidity not going to want to go anywhere. Now, with that being said, I went ahead and kept Wednesday and Thursday's outdoor activity forecast in the good category, because think about this, just kind of as the reminder, whole lot of water, whole lot of sunscreen, going to be okay. Downgraded Friday and Saturday into the fair category because of the impending precipitation. It's not going to be widespread, nothing like what we had last week, but these would probably be your best days to get outside, especially when it comes to yard work, and not have to fight any residual accumulation that's going to be left here by the time we get to the weekend. Watches and warnings indicating that as you push into the northeastern portion of Missouri right there, they actually have heat advisories in effect. Now remember, it's geographically posed as far as where those warnings go, and so we are supposed to be warmer than them this time of year. They're experiencing same temperatures that we are. With that being said, we have our own warning still in effect. The Osage River up through portions of Vernon County up there in the northern part of southwest Missouri all the way until Saturday. Skywatch Storm Tracker, clouds have lifted. So that was what we talked about earlier. That sunshine is going to lift us up rather quickly. A little bit of a split in the jet stream right here. That's from that early morning rain that we saw just work its way due to the north. And then if you get in the southeastern portion of the jet, warmer temperatures, certainly much warmer than what we'd expect this time of year, to the tune of talking about 90 degrees. Now, if we get to 90 at Joplin Regional Airport, that will tie the record. Started in 1963. We also hit it in 1980 and in 2005. Get into Thursday, right back into the 90s. Now let's talk about Friday, because a front moves in from the northwest. As it does, cooler temperatures on the backside of it, then everybody kind of equalizes before we push back into the 80s. Widespread rainfall really from Friday afternoon and evening into Saturday morning. Here's our main threat. It's going to be high winds. We do find ourselves in the low category on the severe thunderstorm risk map. And once again, I want to reiterate, Tanya, that is for Friday night into Saturday. Not today, not tomorrow. Friday night into Saturday is what we're looking at. So with that being said, remember how many days out that we still are on that. Update this for you here in the morning. Doug will have the latest, but that's our preliminary look at Friday into Saturday.
All right. Well, we'll look at it again as we get closer.
Right, and that's why I'm stressing. Number one, the days on that. That's Friday night into Saturday. Number two, I'm stressing this as preliminary.
Mm-hmm. And right now we're just looking at 30 and 20% chances. So
exactly.
Nothing to super stress.
I just don't want everybody to think we're repeating last week. That is not going to be the case.
No. But I do see you took any chance of 70-degree weather out. So you know how I feel about that.
Yeah. That's good catch by you. Mm-hmm. Good catch by you.
All right. We'll talk about that later. Thanks, Michael.